Hi, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Cat.
And we're here to review the Game of Thrones Legacy Collection Series 2 of Robb Stark.
In number 11.
I thought you didn't care about the numbers.
I don't.
Okay, what? I need to zoom back a little bit. Okay.
Kicked your ass and he's not even out of the box yet.
I'm all sniffly all of a sudden. I'm allergic to Robb Stark. But
Maybe his pelt is made out of cat fur.
he was a major character for a while there. And I think just like the other ones in the series, he looks a hell of a lot like him. Like ridiculously awesome face sculpt.
Well, his beard's a little strange.
His beard is the one thing that's a little weird. But okay, there's a little Stark symbol and a picture on the back. Okay, open them. Time. Open them. Open them. Time. Okay, he's opened up. I guess we should go over the problems we've noticed. First, his cape is heavy and it doesn't touch the ground, so it wants to make him fall backwards. Like, you have to lean him forward so that he'll balance and not fall backwards. Still trying to fall backwards. So I gotta like lean him against this. So he kind of needs like a stand, but they don't have holes in his feet. So, damn. You're gonna have to lean him against something probably. His cape's just too heavy. Now the face sculpt is really, really good. I think the sculpt actually looks pretty much perfect in a way. And the hair looks just like his hair. But, like Zombie Cat said, his beard painted on is just sloppy looking. I don't know why they made it so sloppy. I think they're trying to make it look like it was scruffy and not all the way grown in or something, maybe. But
It looks more scroungy than scruffy.
yeah, like he's been in some fights maybe with some cats.
They chewed on his face.
Yeah. But that's just the minor gripes of this figure. I mean, the falling over thing kind of a big deal. But
Especially since they didn't put fucking peg holes in his feet.
yeah.
Like, even if you don't plan on selling a stand with them, they should always have peg holes in their feet, just in case.
I suppose you can probably put him in an action pose and get him to bounce that way. But yeah, that works. If you bend his leg, bend him at the knees, the cape kind of touches the ground at that point, so he'll stand up. But if you want him to stand straight up, you're going to need to balance him against something or lean him against something, or have him lean really far forward, like he's going to puke or something. Whoa, he dropped his sword. He dropped the sword, but at least he can hold it. Like I said, so far the only one out of the series that we reviewed that couldn't hold his sword was Jaime, and actually had to cut his thumb away from his hand with scissors, which scraped off some paint, so I can actually put his sword into his hand. But Jaime's got open hands with flexible fingers, so you can get his sword in either hand.
Did you just call him Jamie?
I was talking about Jaime, but I might have just mixed them up, I don't know. But he has a similar pattern on his outfit that Ned has, and I think they did a better job on this one. It looks...
What are you gonna say?
Attention to detail. But I like the metal up here underneath the straps, and I like the straps too. That's all really cool.
I really appreciate in this line that they have such elaborate costumes on the show, and they're really making a good effort to do them justice. A lot of these toys outfits are really good.
Now on the Jon Snow figure, I replaced the fur because the Night Watchmen have such huge fur on their jackets or cloaks or whatever. Now him, I don't think I'm going to replace it. Like, it would have to be short fur, but
His looks good.
yeah, it does.
Jon Snow's did not look good at all.
No, it didn't look right. The cape looks good too. There's like really good wrinkles in there.
It's nice and dirty around the bottom.
And good wrinkles on the boots and legs. All the little rivet holes on his belt. What is with the giant belts on these people?
They have to hold up their giant swords.
No, I mean all this extra. Like, this is your big fat uncle's belt. I'm going to have you take it and set it.
Well, they're all like tied in knots and shit, so...
Yeah, I guess.
It's just probably leverage for extra support.
I never noticed these armored arms in the show. But he's got some armored arms. And there's lots of detail on them too. So there's Ned Stark and Robb Stark. You can see, I don't know if their two outfits are supposed to be the same color. Because they're the same kind of pattern, but they're different colors.
I don't think so.
They're not the same color?
I don't think so, because I remember Neddard, his was kind of reddish, and I'm pretty sure everything Robb wears is dark all the time.
Yeah.
He really wants to be in the Night's Watch, he just can't admit it. Like, I'll just wear really dark brown.
As you can see, I think the face sculpt on Robb looks right, and the one on Ned doesn't look right. I mean, you can tell it's who he's supposed to be, it just isn't as close as the Robb one. And it could be the paint, too. The paint also lots of times mess up the sculpt. And these new figures are, for the most part, painted really well.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know how they messed up his beard. Maybe they had one guy painting the beard, and he just screwed the beard up.
They should fire that guy. Fire the beard man.
We can check articulation, because this cloak might block his arms a little bit. And it doesn't. Just like Brienne, his stuff up here is really flexible and he can move his arms around. Now what about the legs? Well, no, that thing's really flexible too. I really like that. Lots of figures that have something like this by other companies, their legs can't move. They're just stuck underneath of that. But they really make those things flexible on these figures. So they know what they're doing.
Yep, because the whole point of an action figure is so you can put it in action poses.
I know. And it looks like you can pretty much put him in any pose you would want. Unless you want him to do like Spider-Man doing a little squat on a roof or something. You might not be able to do that, but I don't think this guy would do that.
He's too dignified.
I ain't gonna squat on a roof.
Unless I really gotta poop.
Yeah. So I really like this figure. They did a really good job other than on the beard, which I'll probably just touch that up. That'll be...
Yeah, I mean, it's not like horrible. It's just kind of eh. Everything else is really good though.
Mm-hmm. And look what I just found buried in the bottom of the package. It's his wolf.
That wasn't in the package.
What do you mean? It was in there, hidden underneath of one of them wires. That
somebody's gonna be really pissed off you took their wolf.
Maybe Dracula will be.
Mm-hmm.
But
he's gonna come in here and be like, you can't take my wolf.
If you buy the Universal Studios Monsters Dracula, the deluxe version, you get this wolf with him. And it looks like it could be his wolf. Maybe when he's a little younger, because I think by the time the wolf was full grown, he was probably up about this height. He was I think he was the biggest of all the wolves of the Stark family. He'd probably be about up here. You took my wolf. I poke you. I poke you. I poke you in your cape. My cape is better. You're my wolf.
Your own camera.
Well, we had a wolf, but Dracula stole it back. It would have been cool if they included our wolves, but then he'd probably cost more. Maybe they'll make them separately someday, but probably not. But Toys R Us sells them animals. I mean, for The Walking Dead, I got Ezekiel, his tiger, sort of. Well, we already had it, but those figures are smaller. If you bought one of those wildlife safari figures from Toys R Us, the wolf would probably be way too small. It would probably be like a little teeny tiny wolf. So, I don't know where you get a wolf to fit him.
At the wolf store.
They got wolf stores?
I'm going to open one.
There's a comparison next to his half-brother and his half-sister, Arya and... Or no, that's his full sister. That's his full sister, Arya, and that's his half-brother, Jon Snow.
His bastard brother.
Yeah.
Bastard.
And this is my brother, the bastard. And, well, these two look like they go together because they're so well detailed, and he just his face just looks funny.
He looks real tired, maybe kind of high.
I mean, this actually happens in a lot of series. I mean, the first few series, they don't do so good. And then they don't make those first few characters again, ever. So then when you get the series, like 2 or 3 or 4, then they look awesome. And you
They
wish...
gotta make another Jon Schnurr.
Yeah, they do. They should make another one.
Oh, you know who Jon Schnurr should hang out with?
Who?
Jill.
Jill Valentine?
'Cause she's fucking high.
I don't get it. Does he look high or something?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess he does look high.
You got any pork rinds? Maybe some Spam? Ketchup?
Ketchup!
Napkin? I'll eat napkins. They're good with some salt.
Oh, in case you didn't see my Jon Snow video, I added this fur. He doesn't come with real fur. But like I was saying, his fur was just too small. It seemed like it should have been bigger.
Dougie likes a man with big furry
Yeah.
shoulders.
Now the fur I put on is a little
Balls.
messy. But still, at least it sticks out more than a tiny fur.
Real fur is messy.
Yeah.
I doubt they brush their pelts every day.
It might be part of their routine. So, I like this figure.
I love it.
Whoa.
No, I like it.
So it's another awesome figure in this series too. And still, the biggest complaint I have is Khal Drogo's height. Like, he falls over a little bit, but still, I can deal with that. It's in his beard I can fix. But Khal Drogo, there's nothing I can do about that. I can't fix Khal Drogo's height.
Photoshop him.
That doesn't... That gonna
Just
work.
tape the picture over top of his toy.
But,
You need a reverse shrink ray.
a growing ray. Why don't you just call it growing ray?
Because that sounds stupid.
An enlargement ray.
I'm gonna fall off of this table.
Okay. What table? Oh, that table.
The one I'm standing on?
I was looking at you. You're like sitting in a chair. I don't know what you're
No, I'm not. I'm a cat and I'm standing on a table.
Well, hey, look at that detailed sheath. Ooh. So these figures are really cool. I don't know if these figures are selling well or not. I hope they are because they're really nice and Funko's doing a good job. And
They're way better than the first series. It's a major improvement.
I hope they continue them because I can't wait to see what Series 3 will be. There's so many good characters they can make, and there's new versions of characters they can make that they've already made. And yeah, you should check out our video of characters they can make because we took Series 1 and 2 into account because we knew what Series 2 was going to be before it came out because they had previews. And we said who they should make, and we just picked, like, I think 6. I think it was 6, right? Yeah. I think.
I remember
Well,
that was a long time ago.
There's 6 people in the first series and 6 in the second, so I think we picked our 6 picks. I picked 6 and she picked 6. And I hope they make them my 6.
You're a dick.
Why would I want to make the 6 you picked? I wanted to make the pick. Make the pick.
English, please.
I don't know. I want them to make my picks because I picked them. Why would I want them to make your picks?
Because they're better.
They're not. You picked.
Somebody's making one of my picks.
Who?
Hodor with.
I picked them too.
That was my idea.
Oh, I picked them too.
You picked it because I told you I was going to pick it.
Well, I just.
You're like, that's a good idea. You're a genius.
Yeah. But you picked. Didn't you pick Shay or someone?
No.
Oh, I thought you did.
I picked. Oh, what the fuck is her name? I don't think I picked Shay. I picked Osha.
Osha.
Isn't that her name? The wildling girl that helps Bran.
Yeah. Well, I still think she, like, in the level of importance, I think she's still a step down from several characters that need made first.
I don't care about importance. I care about I like her.
Yeah, I know. That's.
I didn't pick which ones they should make based on everybody's opinion.
Yeah. Like, I picked Ygritte, and I could see someone saying, oh, they don't need to make an Ygritte anytime soon. But I just liked her.
We heard that.
Katie's cat's dropping her drink over there.
Katie Cat?
And
That's
luckily
not my
she has a
name.
lid on it. We buy most of our most of our cups to drink with lids because she spills her drinks all the time.
And we also don't buy glasses because I'm dangerous.
But anyway, well, this video just went on and on. I like this Robb Stark figure. Good job, Funko.
2 paws up. I don't have any thumbs.
No. So, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Cat.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Do you want to come to the monster party? Well, yeah, kinda, because I got this wedding to go to, and I don't want to go. Well, you can't come to the monster party because you're not a monster. I mean, if you're like a werewolf or something, you could come. What the hell's a werewolf? Well, it's like sort of like a man, except part wolf. Like the body looks mostly like a man, but furry, and it's got the head of a wolf. If you look like that, you could come. Oh, well, maybe after the wedding, I'll get like a wolf mask, and then I can put it on my head, and then it'll look like I got the head of a wolf, and then I can come to your monster party. Okay, that sounds like a good idea. Actually, I know a few people at that wedding you're going to. I'll set it up. They'll make you look like a werewolf. That's for sure. Ho 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 ho. Why is that so funny? I don't know. Bye.
Oh, damn it, man! You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe and